Hi all of my lovely friends, and welcome back to another video from Developing with Mel. My name is Mel, and on Mondays I like to have a segment called Medium Monday where I talk about readings that I have given and things that have been said and done in my readings to keep it real and honest with you guys. So stay tuned, and as always, thank you for watching. So when I posted on my Facebook and my Instagram that I had come into these abilities, I asked if any of my friends would be willing to let me read for them and practice with them. And I had one of my friends reach out to me, one of my lovely friends who I met at work. And again, my Medium Mondays are going to be completely private without any information given, though I did ask her and she did say that it was okay I made this video. So she reached out to me and told me that it was okay if I did a reading for her spouse that had passed away. And I said, okay, well, let's set up a date and time. And we ended up losing communication with each other. Lives, we're busy. She's a mom, I'm a mom. We both work full-time jobs. Things just kind of got far away from us. I guess we never scheduled a time to sit down and have a formal reading. So I was in my bedroom one day and her spouse came. And now for me, if you've seen any of my other videos, I have strong boundaries in my home that I don't want spirit or any communicators to come through or be in my home that are not friends and family. Now, he is a spouse of one of my friends, so for him to come through, for me, it was okay. It was normal for me because I know that he is the spouse of my friend. So, but other spirits, I don't allow them to come in my home. I have a strict boundary. So anyway, I was in my bedroom. I think I was reading. I'm not sure. I was pretty relaxed. I believe I was reading. And he came through and I saw him. Now, he is a police officer, so I immediately saw him in his uniform. And so he started saying, okay, well, I need you to get on the phone. I'm like, come on, call her, talk to her. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so, what am I going to say to her? You're standing right here. What am I going to do? And so, again, I'm developing as a medium. It was awkward. I didn't know what to do. So I ended up texting her and I said, look, this is what's happening. He wants me to give some messages for you. Is that okay? And she was very receptive and very happy to hear from him. And all of the messages were validated. They were accurate and they brought her a lot of comfort. And for that, I'm so happy and grateful that I could give that to her. But for the sake of this Medium Monday, I wanted to talk about what is appropriate to say when Spirit brings information to you. What is appropriate to tell your sitter what Spirit is saying? And the reason I say that is because he was very flirty. He was very flirtatious. And again, I told her I was going to make this video and she said it was okay. He was talking about how he loved her legs. He was talking about an instance that they had in the pool. Now, he did not show me what it was. I could put two and two together. He did not show it to me, but he said, remind her, remember what happened in the pool. And so, again, I'm developing. I don't know. I'm like, oh my gosh, should I say these things? And what I'm going to say to those who are developing is yes and no. It's going to depend on your sitter. Now, my sitter was one of my great, amazing friends. And I knew that it was okay to say these things to her, but I still asked her. I said, he's saying some rather flirty, sexy things here. Is that okay if I tell you that, or do you want me to ask him to stop? And she said, please tell me everything. So I continued. So he was saying very flirty things. He's very, very much in love with my friend. And again, that's something I want my viewers to know, is that when you leave this world, you still leave as you. You take with you your love. You take with you your memories. You take with you the time that you spent and the memories and the moments that you built here on earth. And on earth, he was very much in love with her, and he still is very much in love with her. And so he was wanting to flirt with her like he always did, and he was a very flirty man. And so that came through in my clairsentience, and I said that to her, that he was very flirty, and she said yes. So for him to come through and flirt with her like that was nothing new. He always did that. And that's another evidence, that's another piece of validation for her that it was really him, because he came through as himself. He came through flirting with her and saying things that were very flirty. Now, I will say, if it had not been my really good friend, I don't believe that I would have said anything. I think I would have told the spirit communicator to kind of pause on that kind of, maybe I would have said, oh, he's very flirty, he wants to know, he misses flirting with you. I would have said that. But the other things were very detailed, they were very flirty. And my friend, again, she was my friend, I knew it was okay to say to her, but I did ask. I'm not sure I would have that same comfort with someone I didn't know. But what do you guys think? What would you have done if you were in a situation where Spirit was communicating flirty, sexy things to you, but you didn't know the sitter, you weren't friends, you didn't have that kind of relationship that I have with my friend? Do you think you would ask the Spirit communicator, say, hey, this person's saying some really sexy things, would you like me to give you this information, or would you like me to ask them to step back from that because it's too personal? Would you have done that? Would you have asked? I would love for this to be a discussion topic for us. What would you guys have done? What do you think you would do in that situation if Spirit was just flirty and telling you flirty, sexy things? As always, leave your comments down below. I love to read them and I love to interact with you guys. I'm always here for all of us to build and develop together. I want this channel to be real and truthful and honest, because being a medium is not all rainbows and unicorns. There will be ups and downs, and we all go through different things, and I think it's great to share with each other. So please, as always, I love you guys. Have a great day. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. You can email me at developingwithmel@gmail.com or hit me up on my Instagram channel. I'm always on there and available to you guys. So have a great and wonderful day, my lovely friends.